And now to the latest on the legal battle over two Cobblestone District buildings. Lawyers for the city of Buffalo and the building's owner were in Erie County Court today as a judge decided whether the owner can tear down the buildings after a fire in June. Channel 2's Nate Benson is live in the Cobblestone District. And Nate, tell us what you learned today.
Yeah, Mary Alice, the court kerfuffle continues regarding these two Civil War era buildings in the Cobblestone District behind me. The attorneys for building owner Daryl Carr argue that they do not need permission from the Preservation Board to tear them down after that fire on June 18th, citing city code, but the city argues otherwise. Now, Carr's attorneys used the Great Northern Elevator situation as an example of a situation that was so dire the city can, of course, allow somebody to forego a demolition hearing from the Preservation Board. But the city countered that argument, saying that Carr did not fulfill all of the administrative obligations he needed to get a demolition permit. And again, this fire was almost 2 months ago on Sunday. So ultimately, Judge Panepinto sided with the city and granted its motion to dismiss the latest lawsuits.
Having gone through it all and talked about this last week and gone through all your papers and heard your arguments this morning, the court is granting the motion to dismiss because I do not think, the court does not see that you've exhausted, your client has exhausted the administrative remedies that are available to them.
Now, Judge Panepinto urged the city and Carr to figure out a solution on their own, but lifted an injunction that was preventing the city from doing any emergency stabilization work on their own if needed. Now, luckily, that work has not been needed at this time. And remember, there are still two other court cases involving these buildings playing through the court system right now. There's the eminent domain case where the city of Buffalo is trying to take these properties away from Carr. That's playing its way through court. And there's also an old demolition order hearing that has been playing out for several years between the city and Carr. That's now at the Court of Appeals, as Carr just filed an appeal with the Court of Appeals a short time ago. He said earlier today on the phone with me that he has not decided if he will appeal the judge's decision that was made this afternoon. So again, a lot of court issues still need to play out. This is still not over between the city and the owner of these two Cobblestone District buildings. Live and on your side in the Cobblestone District, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.